And we live. Oh, Miss Arletta ain't here. Hold on. So, and we live, baby.
Hey, hey y'all,
Hey, y'all.
hey.
Period.
What's going on? Was we gone too long?
Girl,
Yes,
I couldn't help it. I wanted to watch everything before I talked about it.
I know.
Okay.
We
We
had
needed
to.
that
You sent your
on
text
this
out,
good.
Chile?
Huh?
You sent your text out?
Oh, no. Let me do that. Dang, I always forget.
I know it's new. It's new. One of us will remind you.
Thank you. And y'all always do. I appreciate y'all.
You're welcome, Chloe. You're
We had some
welcome.
good
How y'all
Sunday
ladies
tea.
feeling on this good old Sunday?
Girl, I'm
I can't
doing
complain.
fantastic.
Ooh, you said fantastic. That's good.
Okay. I'm
You
well
said
rested. I know
fantastic.
that much.
Girl, I'm almost there. I'm just mad some on Monday and I gotta go to work.
Okay,
Okay.
one
It's so
second.
ghetto. Mondays is so ghetto.
I'm hoping half these parents keep their kids home because of that solar eclipse.
Oh, that's tonight, right?
It's tomorrow at
Tomorrow.
3:25
Tomorrow.
p.m. Yeah.
Dang, I suck. I sure thought today was the 8th.
Hey, lady.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Hey,
Aletta.
boo.
Miss
Hey. What's going
How
on?
you feeling, boo?
I'm okay.
How you
That
feeling, Letta?
I'm okay. I'm
that
okay.
didn't sound believable.
It didn't.
I am. I'm okay.
Aletta.
I've just been cleaning and relaxing.
Period.
Good. You need it. You need to relax.
Yes.
Hey,
Cleaning and
It's a
relaxing.
good
Monet.
Sunday.
Hey,
Hey,
Christina.
Papa.
Hey, Zariah. Hey, Amanda. Oh, hey, Miss Elizabeth. Hey, Missy.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Hello.
How
If we
y'all
can come
doing?
in and share the live out, please and thank you. Hold on. Share the love, share the live, share the vibe. If y'all not following, go ahead and hit that follow button. Join the fam bam. Catch this vibe. Y'all catching a replay. Hashtag replay in the comment section. And if y'all don't mind, please spam the fuck out of them hearts. Thank you,
Period.
thank you.
Period.
Mm.
I feel like we never do that anymore.
I
No.
know.
Hey,
How
News Wild
was
News.
How was y'all Sunday? Besides the circus on the internet.
Girl.
That's what kept
Girl.
me entertained, Letta.
Right.
I was like, oh my Jesus.
Yep.
What'd you catch today, Miss
Well, I heard the Empire crumble.
Okay.
Oh, oh my God. Anyways, then I heard May up there. I said, Lord, here we go. It was just like she was trying to debunk everything that she was saying. It's like,
hmm
no, you said it. If she don't give in to the poly, you was gonna divorce her. Now it's no, that's not what I said. Girl, what did you say?
Exactly. She
Right.
don't even know. She talks so
Yeah.
damn
She
much.
don't know.
Well, I mean,
She
because two
just
days ago you was at the divorce court.
right. You was printing the papers out.
You know, now today you talking about some. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I mean. You know what you mean? Do you seriously? Because at this point, I think she confused just like we is.
She just trying to bust a nut, and she want to put her tongue on something. Oh my God! Can I say that on here? It's too late
Girl,
now. I'm sorry.
Girl,
But
they done talked about everything else today. I don't think Bust a Nut is that bad compared to all the other stuff we done heard.
yeah, she not even the reason she May is all over the place right now. Which I'll agree, like she's literally all over the place due to her not getting the sexual pleasure that she is yearning for at this moment. On top of trying to keep it all together and not make her look like the bad guy because her wife is a touch me not and she came into this as a touch me not.
You said
Okay.
that so nicely, friend.
Oh, thank you.
You
Thank
said
you
it
so
so with
much.
such class because I was gonna be like, "Cause my wife's not fucking her."
mm-hmm.
We all know that's why, but I'm saying like, cause I don't care how much she debunk, how much she say it. you're still not hearing what your wife is saying. And now you
Yeah.
got your wife at the point where she like, okay, whatever gonna say this marriage. So if this what you want, then so be it. This what we gotta do. And you're doing it just to make your wife want you more. That's what I'm getting from it. And I don't think that's how it's gonna work either.
No, and I think it's gonna push Whitney away more.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Because Whitney said on that live today, I don't care. Her and that girl can go in the room together. I don't
And
really
I
got
really don't
to.
even think. And I think that that was just more of her talking. I don't think that
Yeah,
that's how that's gonna go.
no. Mm-mm. I think maybe they'll take advantage of it and then throw it in her face like, well, you said, and still not taking in consideration what your wife, this is somebody you're supposed to be protecting. And instead, for you to get the attention you want from her or to get whatever it is across to her that you're trying to get across to her, you bring it to the platform. And I think that's the part she's missing about all of this. Regardless if that girl saying go live, whatever the case may be, y'all need to be sitting down having this discussion with each other.
Hey, ladies,
Not on the
we
line.
didn't make a share goal. What's our share goal?
Uh,
Oh,
Hold
let's
on,
get 50. How many people in here?
you got
83.
yeah, 83.
I'll go share as well.
Yeah, I'm about to share too. I was just up doing something. I'm about
I
to
don't.
share too, guys. Can we get it's 83? Can we get 83 shares, guys?
Please and thank you. We will highly appreciate y'all.
My
Yeah,
bad, y'all.
guys.
My
Thank
You
you.
know,
And
thing here it is.
we
Let me
miss
share
y'all. I
something.
know y'all gonna do us right. I know y'all gonna do us right because y'all always do. Y'all treat us oh so well.
And
Yes, they
do.
do. And
Y'all, them
do.
numbers going up, baby. Y'all, they sharing. Thank y'all. Okay. Appreciate y'all.
Y'all know we love y'all.
y'all all right.
We just
No, I'm
we
just
just the boring old ladies over here gossiping, you know.
Oh,
Concern.
can I be petty real quick? Do y'all
You
Yes.
mind?
sure can.
kidding.
Yes.
Are y'all sure?
Yes.
Okay. I just
Very
want to say,
petty.
hey, Litwit. I'm sorry. Hey, Witwit.
Hey,
Hey,
wee
Whitney.
wee.
I
Hey,
heard you
girl.
gave me
Hey.
my little shout out today. I was like,
Indeed. She
Right.
definitely meant it.
Exactly.
okay. Okay, I'm done being petty. My bad.
You know what?
I was. You would have thought I was on the live. I was like, shout out to Shalay and her piano.
I mean, we wasn't doing nothing bad. We wanted to hear it just like the next person wanted to hear, but when we could, I'm still confused
Why are you confused?
because it's for one, you know what? When you take a vow, you
Mm,
stand on that vow.
say that.
It's for better or for worse. You know what I'm saying? Your
Mm-hmm.
ups, your downs, your ins, your outs. You marrying this person for who that person is, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
And just because uh May is sexually frustrated, she's
We see you,
pushing
Robin.
she's pushing Whitney into a corner and saying it's like she giving her an ultimatum. You don't do ultimatums in a marriage. That's the number one way
Mm-hmm.
of pushing a person away. Don't give me no ultimatum because you know what? I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna test you. But she knew that she was a touch me not. All she was going on was the simple fact of when we get married, man, I'm taking her down. She didn't like it. Figure out what's wrong instead of trying to bring another person into it or multiple people into it just to satisfy your
Your own
needs.
needs.
What
Mm-hmm.
about Whitney needs? Have anybody ever stopped and really thought about that? What do Whitney need? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I want to
What's
do one
going
thing.
on?
I want to do one thing. And first, I do want to give props to TET,
Hmm.
right?
I mean, they handled it very well.
I think that it was a good interview, right?
Hmm.
And I also feel like we got to see a little bit more of what should have happened last night on the Q&A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like um they asked some questions that really needed to be asked,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just not about May, even though in the end May was, Whitney left. I guess, she was done. Her social media probably was like, all right, enough, you did enough, I get it. So I just feel like May is still like taking advantage of the situation, and I feel like she's still being really selfish
Yeah.
with her wife right now. I feel like if your wife, first of all, I did not like the fact that she was exposing Whitney the way she was, which I'm not
Mm-hmm.
surprised by it because this is her MO. This is the shit that she does. Anything to make a dollar, anything for a view. But I
Hmm.
feel like if your wife is so, she claimed that what Whitney was precious to her because of her virginity. And that still was like creepy. It was like, when the men on the black market plead,
Mm-hmm.
and bid for women's virginity, and they're like, oh, it's so precious. And they're bidding for it. It was just something so creepy. So she's only precious to you because she was a virgin. Like
Right,
she
because you're
wasn't
not
precious
saying
to
she
you. Yes.
right, because you're not making it clear that she's precious to you in general, overall. You're saying
Just her
because
being
she's
that
a virgin.
personality. Just her being
Right.
her. No,
Right.
she
That's
precious to you because
exactly.
that cherry ain't been popped.
And I
Yeah.
think that's what May is losing herself in all of this because now, even though May feel like a year is long enough, it's been enough time. She should feel a different way because May want to blame it on the fact, well, do she like me or she don't? Do she want somebody else or is it me? You haven't found out from her because y'all not doing the proper steps and doing what needs to be done. Counseling, self counseling. Y'all need counseling separate and y'all need couple counseling, like Jenny had mentioned earlier. They need that. And
Yeah.
then go from there. Like May said earlier, the things that she's able to do with Whitney now, she wasn't able to do in the beginning. So that means she's trying to open up to you. That means she's trying to get to that point. Like Whitney said, she's like, I be hyping myself up to do it. And then when the time comes, I kind of shy away. So that's just letting you know that this woman really trying to work on herself, but she came in this letting you know what her mind was, meaning she was a touch me not, meaning you took it upon yourself to think in your head that you were special. If she's been a touch me not all her life, what would make you think the night y'all got married that it was gonna be that easy, or even
Right.
a month after being married? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That lady let
Hmm.
you know who she was in adult, but you haven't had enough time to sit back and absorb her for real. Like you ain't doing that part to me. That's not what I'm getting
Hmm.
from it.
No, she's looking
Yep.
for her sexual gratification.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But let's just
Exactly.
And
be
And you
real. She
hmm
keeps saying that it's been a year, it's been a year, it's been a year, but it hasn't been a year because
No.
she definitely came in it from the very beginning saying, I'm waiting till I'm married. You keep saying, May, that you didn't put a time frame on it, but really you did because you were standing on the fact of once she was married, you were going to get it, and you didn't get it.
mhm.
So now it's a problem. But it
Mhm.
hasn't even been a year. You guys have known each other for a year, but you have not been married for a year.
Mm-hmm.
right,
So
right.
maybe she hasn't been comfortable in this last 6 months. I mean, it's been one hell of a 6 months just watching y'all. So just imagine
Hmm.
what she's gone through this last 6 months. Every day, you never know what you're going to wake up to. Every day, it's a damn problem. Every day, you
Right,
have a problem, a different problem.
Yep.
right.
So she was supposed to just feel comfortable.
I still think that I think that she's also taking advantage because her first and she always leads back to Whitney is the one who said post this. Whitney is the one who said this. Just because she told you to do this, you should still be using your second mind. Like, you know what? My wife is so uncomfortable with being touched. She's so uncomfortable with, just different things when it comes to sex. Maybe I should treat her a little differently and not expose. Like you're basically opening up her ass for all of us to view
Yep.
with a
Yes.
flashlight. Like,
Mhm.
it was just so weird that she got into the fact that Whitney Like, oh, even when she says like how Whitney, what did she say? She said, oh yeah, Whitney doesn't mind. When it first happened, we was fucking like rabbits, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. Like, you're just exposing this lady too much, and I think that all of this is gonna be a huge test on Whitney's sobriety.
Yep.
Whitney is going through a serious phase right now with trying to stop drinking because she wants to save the marriage. She also brought up this poly thing, as in Whitney words was, it's a last ditch resort to save this marriage. So
Mm-hmm.
you are so selfish that you can't even put your own sexual wants and needs on the back pedal for this woman who you claim that you love. Because Whitney is not going to be comfortable with this. Whitney is saying it because Whitney wants to see May happy and make Whitney think that this is going to save the relationship. But it's a different thing when this shit is sitting in front of your face
Mm-hmm.
and is living
Mm-hmm.
in your home.
You're absolutely right.
I don't care how much attention you show one person. I don't care about none of that. The fact that you're adding on to her trying to go through sobriety, you adding on this extra task for her that it's already uncomfortable with just you two. You're adding a third party
Mhm,
to do what?
mhm,
To throw it in her face? You think that's gonna make her want you more? Do you think
mhm,
that's really solving the problem here?
I'll push her
Because
away.
that's what I'm getting from it when you say it. Because you keep on mentioning it. Well, I kissed her like that to see her reaction, to see what she was gonna do. Like, why is you playing with someone's mental? We're talking about somebody you diagnosed today and said she got, what was it? Anxiety. Um.
Anxiety, stress disorder, or something like that.
Yeah. No, social anxiety.
Yeah.
So
mhm,
around
mhm,
certain people, so you're adding social anxiety to y'all lives by adding people on, bringing more people in. Then you want to do interviews and have people stay with you for a week. Like, that's a lot on somebody like Whitney who's explaining to you the type of person she is. But for me, it's going in one ear and out the other one because May not hearing what it is she want. Okay, so then what we gonna do about about me touching you? So I could touch you then? Because that's what I want. That's what you're saying.
mhm. Yep, yep. And
So
then
it's
what
still a
happens
one way
when this
street.
yes, twin. And then what happens when this poly thing comes and it doesn't work? What happens then?
Right. Because she said, because they asked her, the Empire Scramble asked her, so May, what if y'all get to doing it and then Whitney decide that this ain't working for her, this ain't what she want to do? May claimed she was gonna she had ended or whatever, but she'll be worried about the third parties or the other parties because what if they feelings that got involved in it? Why
Mhm,
would you add this on to y'all plate amongst everything else and ain't no real healing happen? No real healing has happened. Whitney could slip today. You know what I'm saying? And have a drink
mhm,
and go another week without drinking and slip again. But then you putting on
mhm,
top of having another individual in the house with you doing content, as you say. What do you think she's gonna be thinking about while she at work? It might have been cool that day, but you threw in her face and let her know, well, that wasn't nothing. That was just a little something. That ain't nothing compared to what I'm really trying to do. Like
exactly.
what? Like you study adding stress onto her and she trying to heal.
So who
I think
caught May say today that when May this is the first time I heard of this. Who caught May say today that May already gave another girl fellatio? Hey,
yeah, yeah, she said they did it before the live, before the Q&A.
is it
It
still
happened.
called fellatio when it's a woman? No, is it? Or is it just no?
Yeah, it's still a
No,
lady.
it's I don't think so, but I don't think so because a phallus is a man, so that would be the act of giving fellatio, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. Isn't it kind of?
mm,
So
I
she
don't know.
already creepy.
No, no. The girl is coming to
mm.
the house, Miss Letta. Auntie. I'm sorry. I mean, oh, and I said auntie. Don't cuss me out. The girl is coming to the house, boo. Okay?
Uh-huh.
The
Uh-huh.
lady has been to the freaking house, okay? Laid out on the couch in lingerie, okay?
She
And
did.
they did content. They did
Yeah.
content that day. It was just content, but she also is or was a potential, but I guess May don't like her like that.
but she said
She
it
But
licked
doesn't
her
count
long
because
enough
she
to.
only licked it. She said she only licked it like twice, so it doesn't count.
How come it don't? You know what? Don't get me started.
She make up her own rules,
right, she make up her own
Clearly,
rules. She got
clearly.
her own poly. Like literally, it's made. That's what she needs to write a book on, poly.
but it's not
Maze
just
poly.
Polly. It's not just Polly. She makes up her own rules when it comes to sex, period. Because she said that she's never been a hoe with men. On one of her lives yesterday, this is not the Q&A. This is one of her regular lives. She said that she has never been a hoe with men, but she has, with women, but she has never been a hoe with men. So and apparently that doesn't make her a hoe because she's just been freaking on women. No, you still a hoe.
What? What? What?
Mm.
What? I mean, what's the difference? What? If it's a man or a woman, you're a hoe. You're a hoe.
And you
I
know
guess
what?
she said it like the way she said it. She was disgusted when she was like, "Not with men." Like she was disgusted. Like you're a hoe with men. It's a whole different type of wholeness. Like,
Right,
and yes, I know wholeness isn't a word, guys. Okay, but if she making up shit, so can I.
that part.
Wholeness.
Not so can I.
Wow.
It's weird. It's so freaking weird.
It is.
She's
Yeah.
weird.
I'm
She needs.
telling you, she needs to. Oh, April's in the back, guys.
Oh, she needs a
She
lot of
needs
help.
to be studied. She needs to be put in a petri dish
Yeah.
in somebody's laboratory and put under the microscope and literally like
She's a whole case
studied.
study.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
It's just
definitely
weird
is.
that she don't recognize these things. And then you, as grown as you are, I love that Yaya kept telling her that you being the adult in all of this, why didn't you take it upon yourself to be like, maybe we shouldn't get married right now. Maybe we shouldn't do this. But May said today, which I kind of figured, that she'll never be a girlfriend. So in the same breath, you saying that she wanted to marry you and she wanted to rush it, you also saying the same thing. Why you saying you wasn't trying to get married that fast? But you are because you say you could never be a girlfriend. You could only be a
But
wife. That's why
and
you
there's
jumped
something
into
weird as
something.
fuck in that alone.
Right.
When
She was
alone
trying to
weird as
get
fuck.
married. She was trying to get married before she was even divorced from Ivan, though. Don't you remember? She was already asking
Yes.
Ivan. So don't you think? Do you think if Whitney came, she can marry me, and he was like, "Yeah, 90 days, I want my wife back," type shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And she mentioned that the other day about the newcomers. She was like, because yeah, what if they want to marry us or whatever? When they want to get married, we need to get two extra people.
What?
Like,
Who said that?
really? May said that.
Nay.
May,
Mm-hmm.
May said that when she was having a conversation with Tati on the live
Oh
or
Jesus.
wherever they was at. Mm-hmm.
So she looked at Whitney all weird the other night when Whitney was like, "Well, I don't know if she was gonna fall in love with the girl or something."
Yeah, because Whitney said
Right, yeah. Whitney said she falls fast.
she catch feelings quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But here's my thing: how can May have a long time with her, but Whitney can't have a long time?
But
The
she's
same
supposed to
way
get
she
comfortable.
Oh,
right.
I'm
The
sorry.
same way she would get jealous with anyone when I just spent a long time if it wasn't a
And,
scheduled PPA.
and she don't think Whitney gonna get upset that she having a long time. Do she think that's gonna last? I'm at
Whitney
work.
said she fine with it. Whitney said it was a little bit weird, but then it didn't make her feel no type of way. She didn't get upset. So May is running with that. May is running with every yes that Whitney says, okay, at this moment. And she is not allowing Whitney, because Whitney can't be touched by another woman that May ain't touched her yet. Come on now. That part don't even make sense. You add somebody to the group and you can't even touch your wife.
Because then she's
So
gonna know that it's her. It's you. You're the problem. It's you.
I mean, but she should see that by
Oh,
now.
it's not that. Hold on. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
hmm
we can hear you.
Twin. Well, now you gone.
Okay.
You can hear me now. Okay. Then she's gonna know that it's not, the trauma. It's not that you just don't want to be touched. It's just that I sexually repulse you.
Yep. Yeah. But May says all the exes have said that they couldn't touch her neither. So she know it's not her. But then she still be wondering, well, but is it me? I
Mm.
just don't think throwing new people in the mix of everything else that is going on that need work on is gonna solve anything. I think it's just gonna bring more hassle, more drama, and pushing them away from each other. It's gonna make her drink more. I'm sorry, but that's all I see coming from that.
Mm-hmm.
And because she's gonna have more time to herself, because you're gonna be busy doing content with the new girl, remember? Because y'all gotta work. That was another
Mm-hmm.
thing. What if you
Mm-hmm.
get a girlfriend and she don't want to live with y'all? What if she got her own place and got her own thing going on and she just come over there for the booty calls? Find something like
Right.
that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that got their own shit, but she may looking for somebody to help pay them bills over there. That's another thing. All of this is a grooming situation. All of it. It's none of this is about, like she said, because they mentioned to her about her money. You had all that money and you ain't invested nothing. May said she invested some, but it flopped. But other than that, she was taking care of everybody in her household or whatever, or she was giving to the people she loved. You were giving for love from them.
Right.
It wasn't out
Right.
of love.
Right.
That's what you're not saying. That's what you're not accepting about your own situation. You did things for people because you wanted to have a string on them. And when that string didn't work and that attachment didn't work due to the material things that you were doing for them, now you feel a certain way. Now you want to say everybody, but your intentions weren't never good. Your intentions wasn't real. Your intentions wasn't, I'm gonna look out for this person because I see they in a time of need. No, you just wanted to say what you've been saying. I did this and I did that for everybody, and I don't have nobody. Well, if
Can
you're
we?
gonna do this as a user, they gonna use you. Period.
Period. Can we also touch on the fact now? I don't. We're not speaking on nobody's babies. We're speaking on the situation. Can we also speak on the fact of how weird this is going to be to bring a baby up in? I know that the baby will be living in outside of the house next in the in the condo or whatever it is on the side of the house, whatever it is, the other house that's attached. But when they come over, this is my mom, grandmom. This is the stem mom, the stud mom, and this is their two girlfriends or whoever else. Like this is some freaking weird shit.
It's a shit
Well,
show.
I told you she gonna tell them kids grandma had to do what she had to do to
Mm-mm.
take care of y'all. That's exactly what she gonna tell them babies. And she gonna say it with her chest. Like, baby,
Mm.
the hell? That lady don't that listen, whatever is gonna make that dime, maybe gonna do it. And if she can, especially when she can do it from home. She making that dollar. And if that means twerk, she twerking.
Oh,
If
Jesus.
that listen, the shit I done saw on this internet of Maybay and her insides, I'm just over it. Cause it
Not the inside.
cause that's what's happening here. That is what we're being exposed to.
Hell, to her insides and Whitney.
Yeah,
Hold
seriously.
Yeah.
on. Hold up, baby. Yeah, but yeah, I feel bad for Whitney only because I see Whitney wanting to change. I see the change that has happened from her coming from Michigan to here. Because we all knew the Whitney from the beginning. She was tipsy and high back then. We didn't know, but we knew, right? That baby done came to Texas, got a job or two, been eating good and living good, and got a nice scenery. And I know the feeling that she's feeling, and she's trying to make it work because she wants better for herself. But she does have an addiction problem, and when you are addicted to something, it's very very hard to kick. As bad as I want to kick it and try to cold turkey it. You can't. You need that extra help. And what you don't need is extra stress at home that's supposed to be your peace. Because when you're
Mm-hmm.
trying to kick a habit and you come home to stress or you come home to something that you're not pleasing, like she's really trying to please this woman and it's unpleasable. So
Mm-hmm.
that's stress in itself as well. That's not
Mm-hmm.
helping her sober up. That's not helping her not want to drink. That's helping her want to escape and do everything that she don't need to be doing. You're not being her peace, maybe, because I know y'all here.
Thank you.
But yes, like get it together. Like if you really love that lady, it's time to shut a lot of shit down and love on her. Go to these meetings, go to motherfucking counseling, and all those things, and step away a little bit. Step back, let her breathe. Bitch, use your wand, like you said.
I think that May doesn't know one how to be selfless, how to
Mm-mm.
be, she doesn't know how to be selfless. We already saw that with with her daughter and Trey. We already saw
Facts.
that with how she started, it was her needs, it was her wants.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was exactly what it was just about her. So we already
Yep.
know that she does not know how to be selfless and give nobody unconditional, love,
Love.
and
Yeah.
how to put your needs on the back burner. Like, let's be honest, if you couldn't do it for your daughter, who the fuck can you really do it for?
No, seriously. No, she gotta know that. I don't
Because
think she get that.
yes, because this is the situation where you're supposed to say, you know what, my mate needs something. Like, it's not just about sex, it's not about content, it's not about just the money. Because let's keep it real, I don't give a damn what we say about Maybay Bills. That bitch is not broke. She may not have had it like she did a couple of years ago, but May is far from freaking broke. You're playing in that swamp of an ass on OnlyFans. You're on fan base busting it open. You're begging for a dollar or two every chance you get. You're still making money on these other sites. May is not broke. It's just that, once again, just like her sexual conquest, enough is never enough. It's always give me more, give me more. She's a gluttonous. She's not only a gluttonous with food, with food. She practiced that. It's like with everything, with sex, with money, with everything.
Mm-hmm.
She just a bottomless pit that has to continuously
Mm-hmm.
be filled. Like,
Mm-hmm.
this is really the time that you were supposed to put your needs on the back burner and say that my wife is trying to kick this lifelong addiction that she has had.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
bringing someone else into it is not going to do nothing but drive that lady to that bottle more. And then you're going to be your time is going to be so monopolized with making content with this other woman, and y'all doing whatever y'all doing, that you're not even going to be able to notice that Wit done went in the bathroom and took a swig. I could see Wit right now hiding bottles all over the fucking house.
All over the
Yeah.
house, taking shots all over that motherfucker. You hear me? Every time a door closed, we're taking a shot.
Right. Babe, I'm going to take another shower. I'm going to take the garbage
Okay,
out.
okay. Look. Let that be the reason why we're like, yeah, occupy her motherfucking time for me real quick.
Right.
So
And
nothing is being thought through with good intentions. That's what I mean. It's a selfish thought process that's happening here, and May is the biggest selfish one in this whole situation because that's another thing Whitney said on here because they was talking about inpatient sobriety thing or whatnot, and Whit was like, I can't right now because I can't take a month off of work. We need that money. That you supposed to be in grind mode at that point, like you said. You love on your mate. You do everything you need to do. You willing to grind for a fancy car or something. Grind for her for that rent to be paid so she can go ahead and get the help she needs. It's never nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm looking for you to prove that you really love and care about this person because it's deeper than just y'all being together and her sexually satisfying you. It's deeper than that.
OG
And
Reese said that she's got a $7,000 mortgage and bills. She doesn't have too much money. OG Reese, I keep believing that, because if that was the case, they would have never signed on for another car to have a payment that they had to pay. Because once again, you spend most of your time in the house doing content, right? Whit could have been driving that other car, right? Whit could have been driving that other car to and from work. She goes and she
Mhm.
claims she's Ubering what every other month, 2 days or 3 days out the month. She's I've been Ubering. I just ain't tell y'all. I'm Ubering all day. And then she said that she was doing that at one time. Oh, y'all ain't see me. I was out from this morning and I'm just getting back in. It was like 9 o'clock at night. She claims that she's Ubering. It's not a constant thing. If you are that pressed for money, it would be a constant. It wouldn't be a every now and again. If you were that pressed and hard up for money, it would be a constant hustle of all of these things that you know are bringing in some kind of income. They're making
Hmm.
payments on with teeth. Wit didn't need veneers right now. She didn't need those right now. There was nothing wrong with her teeth. She didn't need those right now. It wasn't a necessity. She didn't have missing teeth and things like that. They keep signing on for more and more bills to
Yeah,
come in the
yeah.
house. If you're that pressed up for money and you're trying to just, oh my God, we're trying to find out how we're gonna eat. We're trying to find out how we're gonna pay this mortgage. You don't go and keep signing yourself on for more bills.
No.
For more debt. Yes, that's a fact. That's what I said. That's why yeah, you're right. Mm,
Hey, Miss
mm.
April.
Oh shit. Hey, Miss April.
Hi, Pooh.
Hey y'all, how y'all
Hey,
doing?
girl. Hey.
Hmm, I'm here. Hey
What
Shalane. Hey P.
What's your
Happy
take on?
early birthday.
Hey, Miss April.
It
Hey.
sounds like he said, hi, bro.
He definitely did. I was trying to hurry up and go back on mute before he screamed again.
Come
He
on.
said, "What up,
Right.
Miss April?
But
What's
no,
your take on this whole situation?"
sure, you know it ain't none of my business. I would never be in this situation.
Ooh.
It's ludicrous to me that as adults, this what we doing.
Yeah.
In any capacity. I don't understand why people watching it and running the bag up. Her bag steady climbing throughout this whole thing. That's the thing. Don't nobody like her but her bag running. So, and then the whole, like I don't care what they
Period. Miss
doing
April.
with their vaginas. My thing is, I have heard coochie more in the last 3 days than I have in the last 46 motherfucking years. Nah, baby, can we call it vagina or something? Can just use some different words sometimes.
Mhm. Mhm.
But it's a lie. I would never, as a spouse, someone who is married, I could never imagine just talking like that on here about brown sugar beer or vice
Mhm.
versa, right?
Mhm.
Like I talk about a lot of things, but there's just certain things like why would I bring that the confusion and chaos of
Yeah.
Facebook or social media to my already chaotic and
Right.
fragile and
Yeah.
volatile marriage? So
Mhm.
I just am like, I don't understand it. But the thing is, I don't gotta understand it because I'm not living there, and that's really how I feel it. Y'all know that's really how I feel about it. But it's kind of crazy. I'm just gonna say, and then man, listen, it's a whole baby. These people crazy,
And a
I
better
but
think
do it.
I wouldn't do it.
I think that's how we all feel about it. We all none of us have a dog in this fight, but this is what we do here. We talk about the mess, and if it was, I never seen nothing more messier than this.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as she
They
keep
won.
making a mess, we gonna keep on addressing the mess.
It's
Amen.
crazy. Like, how do you even get here? For me, it's
Yeah.
like, so it takes more energy for me because of how my mind works, right? So it takes more energy for me to process certain things. So it's like, why I don't even trying to figure out the why don't make no sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Even if that was your boyfriend or your girlfriend, like they're just things you don't do. But the truth is, we have all saw, made, do things
that you be like, what in the Yep. Yep.
So it's not
And that's her
shocking.
excuse
It's
to do it.
sad.
That's her excuse to keep doing it. This is me. This is me. I'm transparent. Barely. You transparent with this retarded stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
can say that, right? Can I say that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I ain't talking about
I
nobody.
believe
I'm
so.
talking about her.
Hi guys, if you're just coming into the room, can you please make sure to share us out, guys? You know we won't ask for much, but we will always ask for a share. And can you guys also, oh, Jasmine's in the comments, guys. Can you guys, hi Jasmine, and hi everybody else that's in the room. Can you guys also, keep sending up those reactions, guys? Keep us in your
Yes.
algorithm, guys.
Where
Hi
is y'all
Jasmine,
trying
how
to
are
see the
you?
comment?
Hey, Jasmine.
Ooh.
Hey, Jasmine. Well, yeah.
Oh,
I
hey,
don't know.
wrong. What did you say?
I just
Yeah,
hope somebody's
Jasmine.
gonna play
Wait,
out.
Jasmine, I got a question. Who she put glue in between who toes? Who she do that
Oh
to?
yeah.
Oh,
What? I
what?
only read the caption. I ain't get to listen to the video, Jazz. Tell me, girl. Who she put glue? May put glue in between somebody's toes, y'all. She's an
Oh
evil
God.
witch.
The
Who was
Like
it,
on their
Jazz?
hell?
foot?
In between their feet. So you know it's gonna stick together. Or it's gonna dry and be hard. Was it crazy glue or was it regular glue? What kind of glue was it?
On their foot?
In the between their toes.
She
Child, who
need
let
to
her do that?
Maybe
she
they
need
did
to glue
that.
something else shut. She-
Uh-uh.
I will
What
tell
did
you
they
this.
do?
It's a whole lot of stuff going around there make me question their credibility in the street. Cause baby, couldn't nobody get
Evidently.
close enough to my foot to touch nothing. You understand? Not nothing.
Mm,
No,
mm,
for
mm, mm.
real.
I'm just
Really?
saying, ain't
Chosen said
nobody getting
May
that
put
close to
in
me.
between her
I
feet.
really
Oh,
got
it was
trust
chosen,
issues.
y'all. She did it to chosen. That's
Chosen.
fucking
Oh my
chosen went through a
god.
lot, huh? No wonder she couldn't kick them cans. So fuck.
Mm,
Look at this shit.
that's
Why would
ludicrous.
she do that? What kind
That's
of glue was it, y'all? Was it
that.
gorilla glue? Was
What
it
she said?
crazy glue? What kind of glue was it?
Elmer's glue.
Yeah.
That don't stick
Nail
that good.
glue.
Not nail glue. And
Super
as
glue.
long as it wasn't a hot glue gun, we
Oh
good.
Lord, torture, Jesus Christ.
I know Ivan and Chosen got to sit back and be like, "Damn, we made it out of that shit."
My nigga, we made it.
Sometimes I think about going back, but when I really think about it, I'm good. Fuck it.
Seriously.
Oh, child. I got
Also,
only.
how did they give? So they mentioned that all of the liquor was given to Tati. Did Tati really need it?
Uh,
That's not
Luana,
funny. Twins, that's
Well,
not funny.
I know you telling the tale, right?
wait a minute, what they
No,
said?
all of the liquor was given
Whitney
to
said,
Tati.
Whitney said the last time Tatiana was over there, she took all the liquor. They made her take all the liquor out the house. That's why she was so motherfucking lit smoking that butt the other day on
And it
live.
wasn't a
What?
butt. No, it wasn't a butt. You guys didn't pay attention. She had the
What was
blunt
it?
on the other. It was a little clip of weed. She had the blunt on
Oh.
the other side. And when people asked her what she was smoking, she must have picked up the butt to show, oh, I'm smoking a cigarette. Rewind that video. You'll see the damn blunt. It was really small, about the same size of the butt of cigarette, and it was still burning. She thinks she's so smart. And that's sometimes why I don't give Tati no sympathy. Because
Mm.
just say you smoking a cigarette. You ain't have to
Right.
show it. The blunt was clearly there. You dumb. Oh, nothing. Nothing.
I
Yeah, let her
sure
be
thought
great.
she was smoking a cigarette because she showed the cigarette.
It was a
Hold
Baby,
smoky,
on.
but
no.
it wasn't nothing left on that cigarette. So
Yeah,
I was
It
trying
was
to figure
right.
out what she was smoking besides the little cushion part that's inside the cigarette.
Yeah, because
And it
her
was
cigarette
basically
smoked.
ash. because it
I
was a lot
seen
of
the smoke
smoke
and I was just
happening. And
like,
I'm like,
what?
damn, did she just play a trick on me? Cause
No,
what
the
the
roach was on the side of the cigarette. I saw it clear as day the other morning, and I meant to inbox you guys like, "Yo, did look at this? Rewind that video. It was clearly a roach of some weed."
Mm.
she tricked me. Ooh, see,
Well,
Tati, I be
real
always
quick,
on your side.
real quick. Y'all know what kind of punch I could have made with what they gave her?
No,
Okay,
that's
she over there making it. She over there making it now. They done made.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
Lord, that's why
Y'all
they
Making
so
playing
good
too
quiet
shit.
over
much.
there.
That's
That's why
why
they
I
quiet and
started them
getting.
off.
That's why they quiet and getting along. Cause everybody over there drunk. You know they. That's when they. That's when they at their happiest.
Yeah, as soon as that liquor run out, they'll be live again.
Big,
Fighting.
big. Now they talking about they might just keep the apartment.
Right,
So while
right.
they
But you told
supportive,
us
it's
on
like
live you seen some nice apartments for $800. Why wouldn't you go move in an $800 apartment? Why wouldn't you do that and make your life a little easier, less stressful?
Somebody said, "Why would she lie about smoking a blunt? And you grown, Bookie." Yeah, she lied because remember they got that. You know, people keep calling them people there, and it's illegal where they at. So that's why
Yep,
she
and
lied.
she
But you didn't. But you didn't even have to show it. Like, stop thinking that you so smart and you tripping over your own feet. Like, you don't. You didn't even have to show nobody what you was
nothing,
smoking.
nothing. You could have just let us just look at your goofy ass talk. You did not have to prove a point to nobody. But every time they do, they tell on themselves. They just tell on themselves. The entire family, all of them,
pretty
all
much.
of them need a check from the state. All of them
Not all of them need a check.
They do. I agree.
from the state. After all this, they need to go turn in all their lives to the to whatever y'all Social Security board is and get them a check.
Straight SSI.
I don't understand it. Like you went and gave what happened to just flushing the liquor? I get it, cause I ain't wasting no liquor neither, baby. So I get it. But I wouldn't have gave it to my
But
daughter knowing that she
why
already
give it to
suffers.
your sober daughter? Remember? Why wouldn't you give it to
Right,
your non-crackhead daughter? Remember?
right,
Now she
Hold
on
right.
a
on, I
rampage.
missed that part. She gave all
Remember she
Whitney
called
liquor to
everybody.
Tati.
Yes, all of
Yes,
it. They said Tati came
yes.
over and got all the liquor. That's how they cleared the house. Uh-huh.
I love you.
That
Have
what
a
they
good
said?
day.
And she said all the liquor, so I'm assuming it was more than one bottle.
Damn.
Had to be. It was made talking about some. What was it? A fifth, a pint? What was it? Because I don't know liquor. Because I don't drink liquor, so I don't know the name of the bottles. Shut up. Shut up. Just ask the question and keep moving. She irritates me sometimes. I always trying to explain the unimportant shit. Explain this. She gets on my motherfucking nerves with that shit. I be
Oh
wanting to.
yeah, Tati, but
Wait,
Tati
did,
has been being. Huh, go ahead, baby.
oh, I'm sorry. No, no, go ahead.
Tati has been being just as weird because then she also did say yes, Miss Webb, that her mother did tell her that she stunk that day, but she was depressed. And why
Right.
is Tati like these fucking people? Like what is go what? Oh Lord. I don't get it. Why do y'all keep getting up here and telling the internet shit that doesn't need to be said, and then y'all get mad when people report on it, or either like May said today, or either you're not really mad, but you're clapping back for content, so to get next
Mm-hmm.
month's bills
Right.
paid.
That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is, baby. So she said, so Jenny said, so May, you ain't worried about nobody knocking your Jay said, "You ain't worried about nobody like pulling up on you and knocking your ass out." Basically, that's basically what she said, right, y'all? Right? Comment, right? She said, May was like, what do you mean? Like what? Because I done did plenty of meet and greets. May, we know why you don't do Uber for real, May. You." So she was like, "Nah, I ain't worrying about nothing, Jenny. You think I'm a lame or something? You think I'm a lame or something?" Jenny said, "Well, I don't know."
She said, I don't think you can bust a grape.
I don't think you can bust a grape, right? Oh shit.
Now I'm gonna just mute my mic on this one because that part of the interaction was just so fucking weird for me.
Right, because okay,
Baby.
so it a lot of the time it seemed like it was like a going back and okay, y'all. I keep on trying to mute my mic. My house is live.
It's
Okay.
okay.
It's just
Justin,
me.
um, it was kind of like they wanted to be friends, but then they didn't want to be friends, but then they wanted to be friends. I couldn't quite figure out. It was I don't know.
Well, they couldn't disappoint the commenters. They couldn't disappoint the people that come for them. The 32 people that show up every day for them, they could not disappoint them.
Twin,
Yes.
mute your fucking
So
mic.
sick of you.
Oh,
Twin, mute your mic.
all right. But I think that's what that was. But
Roll
by
up,
the end
twin.
of
I
that
think you need
live,
your vegetables. Roll up, twin. I think you need your vegetables.
I
Baby,
I just ate my vegetables.
I can
shit,
see
I
it
got it
now.
burnt
I can see
though.
it now for the next 30 days, Lord Jesus.
And who is that
Oh,
on her live?
oh fuck.
It goes on and on and on and on. I can
I
see
was
this shit
just saying
now.
that's what happened. Wait, but they was that's what happened. I
Girl,
thought we was recapping.
we is. But you have to put the 32 in there.
No, she tickled me when she told her downtown said, I got four eyes and ears. I can hear you. May said not with them eyes you can't. Baby. They had a ball on that live. I kinda did too.
Yeah, I
They
did
had a
too.
little
I
fun.
enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed watching some questions being answered. I enjoyed actually
Mhm.
hearing from Whitney today. But I also heard a little bit of sadness in her voice, if I must say.
Definitely. You got that twin. Did you catch that? I that
Yes.
is exact. Yes, 100%. And that's what I mean by when she went when they did the Q&A. That's why I say I appreciate her being sober because I got to hear Whitney and what it is that she's going through and battling. Because she said it loud and clear. Like even though people wasn't, some people didn't probably hear because so many people are so, what is it? They kind of
Selfish.
surface level. They surface level. So May is very surface level, and that's why she don't hear the cry out in with inside of her wife. That's why she don't see what's going on. May is used to dealing with addicts. Who got clean around her? Who is clean?
Mm-hmm.
Who is a sober individual besides herself that she
Mm-hmm.
has surrounded herself with. And that's why she take pride on saying the dumb shit she says out her mouth. Like she don't know what to call a certain bottle of liquor. Or she wouldn't know what kind of weed that was because it was just green. She ain't never smoked weed before. Like stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trying to prove a point, but you're not hearing the cry out in your wife in
Nope.
no form or fashion.
Nope.
You're only saying what she's promised you or told you and all this oblivious delusional shit that you knew better of and you still
Mm-hmm.
decided to follow along with it. So you're the goofy here, nobody else. Nobody no, and then you want the world to feel sorry for you. You came to this platform to make an ass out of yourself for what again? To hurt
Mm-hmm.
your wife even more?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep.
crazy. She's dumb. Whitney, if you out there, you hear me? Get some help, baby, and
Now
lead that shit.
back it up, then dump it. I don't know why when I hear your name, I'm like, now back it up, then dump it.
Love
I
it,
don't know
dump
why,
it.
right? Yeah, every time I see your name, it's like I gotta rap it. You make me want to twerk. Why you keep asking when anyone on the panel try poly life? Which one of us you like, honey? Which one of us you like? Because
Not
you done
never
Well,
assessed.
ever,
this
baby.
this what I'm gonna say to Wit Wit if she listening, Purple. Wit Wit,
I'm like,
if you're in
Wait,
trouble,
wait.
yes, Wit Wit.
mm-hmm.
If you're in
Wait,
trouble,
wait.
blink twice.
Hmm,
Oh.
If you need me to contact Ty, blink
hmm,
twice.
hmm.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh
Okay.
shit. Oh shit.
That's
Oh,
it. That's all.
look, I got lost words like, oh,
That's it. That's all.
That's all. We just be trying to help people over here, you
You
know?
always come through with the silent killer. Like you just like with the
yeah, I
silent
just
killer.
always. Like, where did that
It's the
come
ladies
from?
panel,
And she
baby.
say it just so damn. eloquently in, but it's always like a gut punch though.
I don't mean, to be me. I just, want to look
That
out.
wasn't
She
mean.
look
It
out.
was the
That was
truth.
not. That was
Shit.
concerning. That was real, and it was delicate. I like it.
Period. Just looking out.
And helpful. And helpful. And
One
Right.
helpful.
content creator to another.
Period. Simple.
I know she out there in Houston all by herself. You know what I mean? So if I need to reach out to the homie for you, just the next live, just walk past the screen and double blink real quick.
And if anybody see it, send it to Shalay. Send it to
Right.
Shalay. Because we don't watch.
Like she
Oh
blinked twice. She
yes.
blinked twice.
How about the fact that
Baby.
May exposed Whitney and her mother's relationship again? Now I
Oh
know that
my
it was
God.
exposed over a year ago with the ex-girlfriend. I know that they exposed some things, but it was swept under the rug. Like, okay, it was said, nobody dwelled on it. Who gives you the right? So because you have nobody in your life that cares for you that to that extent, or you don't care for nobody, to that extent, what gives you the right to blast that lady mom and her relationship? And do you think that by you blasting it today that's going to make their relationship better?
Who
Exactly.
relationship, Blicky?
The mother, she said
Who
today,
Mm-hmm.
mom?
Whitney's mom. So what May said is that they want Whitney's mom to come visit, because the question was asked, why didn't Whitney go visit her mom if her mom is sick? And they said that her mom has COVID and she's at the end stages of COVID. She's okay. Her mom told her not to come because she was getting better. So
Right.
Jenny wanted to, Jenny's mom is sick, and Jenny, just sending you a little bit of love on that. I hope that things, that your mom's health gets better. She was saying that, just giving Whitney a word of advice. Like, listen, I understand that mom is getting better, but please, when you get the chance, make some time to go see her. And
Okay.
May was like, no, her mom's gonna come here. Her
Oh,
mom's gonna come here. So she
To
was like,
Texas?
yes. So she said, I told her to come because Whitney is not going to tell her to come because of their relationship. So apparently their relationship is still estranged or whatever. And you was like, yeah, she's going to come here. I told her to come here. So you was like, because they don't have a good relationship. So Whitney wasn't going to tell her to come here. So not only one, you exposed the relationship twice today because you blamed all Whitney's trauma. You said it wasn't sexual. You said that her trauma came from her mother putting her out. So that was one time that you exposed it. And then you exposed it again when you said Whitney's not going to tell her mom to come here because of their relationship. So I told her. So do you think that that's going to like make their relationship grow? Because if I'm the mother, if I'm the brother, if I'm any family member, the auntie, whoever, I'm looking at it as Whitney. How could you let your wife get on this internet and expose your mother?
right.
Right.
That wasn't her place.
None at all.
I,
But in her words, she would say she was just trying to let us know that she preferred her mom to live with them because she mentioned that at the end. She was like, because I told Whitney, if your mom gets sick or she needs to live with us, I want her to come out here and stay with us, and we take care of her.
She probably don't want to come out there.
I call bullshit. I call bullshit.
Hmm.
I call,
hmm
you know how an abuser wants to separate you from
Control.
everybody, separate you
Hmm.
from your loved ones. I call bullshit because there's no way that you thought that you exposing that lady's relationship with her daughter or Whitney's relationship with her mother was gonna help
Make
and
it
was gonna
better.
make the mother want
Hmm.
to be around you any more than she probably doesn't want to be around you now.
Exactly.
May would feel like
So
she didn't say anything wrong.
yeah, it's more about separating. Okay, I know what to say. I'm gonna put the now they have a bad relationship. Now I'm gonna put the knife in and turn. I'm gonna make it even worse. I'm gonna expose that the mother put her out and this caused Whitney's trauma.
Hmm. That lady don't even get it. Who she don't get it.
She
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 don't
don't.
want to
talks
get
so
it.
much. She talks so much and don't even realize
Hmm.
there are people sitting back that can call your bluff. We see what you're doing.
No, for real. Mm.
All we
A
can do
Yeah.
mess.
is
She
crashing.
going live to tell us she ain't gonna be Polly. Watch. We ain't gonna do
Mm-hmm.
it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just gonna stick beside my wife, and we gonna figure this out. And I'm gonna stop telling y'all stuff,
Do
cause
she
Mm-hmm.
finna?
y'all.
Do you really think? Come on now. Do you really think she finna give up that opportunity to be Polly? Do you
Hell
Yeah,
no.
she
honestly
gonna
think
say
so?
she ain't gonna give it up, but she gonna come live and say she not gonna do it.
And then she, man, and that's a lie. I mean,
We all
Baby.
know that.
we know she lied, but still, just
She
just
admitted to lying today. She told us she be lying, but she ain't never scammed nobody.
Baby, May about to eat all you can eat. No knife, no fork, no plate involved.
I mean,
What
May
she
is
say
about
she
to
be
eat.
lying about?
No, she just admitted to saying that she lied. On a live today. I forgot it was a few things she had admitted to. Um, and lying was one of them.
So what she lied about? Did she say that?
She ain't say that, she ain't get into all that, but I just figure everything is a lie. Everything. When she admitted to it, that's all we needed. Everything.
She lied when she said she only licked that lady's coochie twice for content. I know
that's
that was a damn lie.
I'm going to sleep, Blicky.
I ain't see none of that.
Yeah, she
Nah,
said that. She
I didn't
said
want to see it
that ain't
either.
nothing.
Shit.
That ain't nothing. She was like, you would never understand, Whitney, because you never had it. You wouldn't get it. Like, God, abuse, maybe? Chill.
Right.
Travel.
Right, Peggy. Peggy said, and for a mere $1,000 a month, she can stay with them. Right. She made sure she said when she old, because she knows she gonna be getting that retirement check and the disability check. So yeah, she can stay. Cause come help pay the bills.
true.
Hmm.
Carol
Anybody who got
King.
an income.
Carol King wants to know if she can join.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Hold on one
yeah.
second.
Miss Carol has
Sorry,
been up
Miss
here
Carol.
before.
Yeah. Sorry, Miss Carol. I didn't see your message, your
Come
comment.
on up, baby.
Hey Nita. Hey Sweets. Hey Stephanie. Hey Robin. Hey Shay Shay. Hey Billy. Hey
Hey,
Back It Up,
everybody.
Then Dump It. Hold on, that name sound familiar. Where that name
Bag
come
it up,
from?
then dump it. Hey, bag it up, then dump it. You was right.
We were just singing it.
Blicky, read my comment. Hold on. Where Miss
She said, "How about how May exposed Whitney had the shakes the last time she tried to drink? Why would she
Yep.
expose that too?"
Yep. She told him that. She sure did.
she tell all them people business.
She
All
But
done
the
she
people
told
know
her
half
did.
of what we
sexual
know.
business. She done told her cooler cat business. She done told her mama business. Like, Whitney, why you still there, baby? You been humiliated in your face.
And it's only
But
gonna get
so,
worse. She's
It
trying to
is
do it till she get Whitney up out of there. Until Whitney want to leave us.
Mhm.
but if y'all think about Whitney's old situations, besides I think that young lady who had that with the mama, Tia. Besides that situation, every other situation was kind of crazy. I think this is one where she's more of that's her home. She's the head bitch in charge if she continued to play her cards right. You know that
Right.
feeling.
It's
That's
no
a
young
different
kids
feeling.
running around. It's no like really young kids, like no adolescents that that
Right.
are maids. Yeah, she may have grandkids, but they come and they go. It's no no children in it that has to be raised on a daily. Like
Exactly.
it's comfortable. She got a nice pool
Hmm.
in the backyard. It makes you think about it. Like okay, my wife shit in the tub, but I also got a lot of amenities. Which one did gotta give and take.
Right. She outweighing the pros to the cons. Like this I could deal with this compared to what she's been dealing with. This is a breath of fresh air compared to what she's used to dealing with. That last
Mhm.
situation she was in was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So coming from that to this, I think she's comfortable. She's used to living with somebody, so that ain't new to her. That's the comfort zone for her. She been trying to find somebody she can live with and be comfortable at the same time. And
Mhm.
that much she does get there. That much May is giving her. But now May is turning into when May is fed up or when May wants something. It's a scary
Ooh.
house because May turned into a bully.
Back It Up Then Dump It said, how long have they been together? I think the end of the month should make a year, right, guys?
I think that's right,
May.
Blake.
So she
Ain't
came
Yeah,
it?
in
then
May.
she came in May, the
Okay.
beginning
She
of May,
came
right?
in
End of
May.
April.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Lachey.
that's when
Hey,
she
Miss
came.
Carol.
Okay.
Hey, ladies, I just wanted to get on real quick. I'm at work until midnight. I've been trying to, I'm like, Shalane better answer because nosy people at my job looking at me, and I'm like, I want to get on the line so bad, but I got to go. And I had to come in the bathroom. But, so I was on the live, I was watching the TEC interview with them. So a few things. So I just want to say, I'm 48 years old. I'm a mother of six. My oldest is 30. I've been single I'm a heterosexual woman. I only like men. I've been single and celibate for 7 years. I don't have a high sex drive, and no, I'm not going through menopause. She's a sexual predator. It is what it is. Whitney's an alcoholic. She don't want May. I think she's in fear of saying what she wants to say to May, and I think she don't want to get in legal trouble because I feel Whitney is really about that life and she'll put hands on May if she needs to. I think she's just all in and she's caught in. She don't want May. And May's always screaming, somebody want to get between those cottage cheese, nasty looking, no telling. Girl, when the last time you been to the gynecologist and had a GYN exam or pap smear? When the last time you had your thing caught? And then you want all these women coming in and out. Are you going to get them tested for HIV, herpes, and all of that? Like, what's that about? You just want to put your head down and then be able to cuddle and kiss on your wife. How does that work? That's disrespectful on so many levels. I don't think Whitney wants to be poly. Like, that's her choice. She doesn't have a high sex drive. But what May realizes, and my thoughts on this, is going to flip on her. Whitney's going to find somebody. And then May mentioned she wants black or young girls. That's what she used to dealing with. And Whitney said she wants older women. What's going to happen is Whitney's going to get someone, and May's going to make it in her best interest that she gets a younger black girl. So Whitney's not interested, or she doesn't have, because younger women, not all, they don't have they have a high sex drive. The older women might not be like Whitney, and she might connect with someone who feels the same as her, and they might connect, and May feels bad, and then May keep threatening her with this divorce. If I was Whitney, I'll take those papers and walk like you're on your own because you're going to end up being alone. That's what's going to end up happening. So I just want to say that piece. May's a control freak. She's a pedophile. She's a narcissist. She is, and Whitney's not comfortable. Whitney just doesn't want to put her out there. But guess what? I'm here for all the comments and all the drama. I'm going to be watching when shit hits the fan. Ivan didn't want to say much, and then he started saying bits and pieces, and then he came up with this book. But when Whitney's telling it all. Best believe everything. May's controlling what Whitney should or shouldn't say. That's why she's always. And when she was on that, it was grinding my gears how she was looking at Whitney when she was trying to speak and telling her, "Oh, don't say that," or whatever. Don't look at the comment. You're not her mother, and you would never tell me to step away from my mother or my family. I'm gonna see them when I want to see them, how or whatever. And you're not traveling with me. There's plenty of reasons behind it, but I think just Whitney's just keeping it on the low until she's completely away from May. And another part of that, Whitney needs to start gaining financial gains of all of her earnings. So when she walks away, May has no attachment because she's going to try to keep control of that. That's belief. I didn't want anything, and Whitney don't probably want anything, but the fact that she said her earnings is going to May, that's a big loss for May. And that's the only reason, let's be real, that's the only reason why she wants Whitney is for financial gain. That's it. And the other reason is she wants those young girls, oh, they're going to bring me money. They got to be part of me. Why? They might have a better life going on to you if you get a younger girl and a lot of these younger girls might have their head on their shoulder, something you don't got. Mm-hmm. Whitney needs help. Whitney needs to get it together. I have a 28-year-old daughter and a 23-year-old daughter. They both got their own place. They both have no kids, and they both got good jobs. So there's no excuse for it. It's bullshit. I'm calling it what it is. But I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, born and raised in Jamaica, and came to Boston as a teenager. But guess what? I wish May would come to Boston. And I have a few family members that's moved out to Texas. And I heard somebody ask May on the TEC thing, oh, what would you do if somebody stepped you? I think it was Yaya. If somebody stepped to you, she said, I don't have beef. You don't have beef with nobody, but your mouth do. You say too much. Somebody's going to catch up with you and drag you. And girl, I'm here for all of it. I just wanted to say that, but let me go back to my station. I'll talk to you guys later.
Period, Miss Carol.
Thank
Bye
you for
bye.
Miss
coming
Kim.
up.
Love,
Thank
Quincy.
Love
you.
Bye
you.
bye. Bye
Bye.
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 Bye bye. You too. Bye bye.
Aw,
Oh, I like her.
me
Mm.
And,
Yeah,
too.
she's
and
always a
there you
vibe.
have it. Miss Carol said now.
Right.
I
She
I
got
took a
something
said
quick
what
to
I
say.
bathroom
said.
break, said what she said, and then went right back. Period.
Okay,
Okay.
Carol.
She said what she said, but what she said, she was right.
Mm. No, it is very much so correct. Yes,
She
yes.
made
We
a lot
hold
of
her back from
sense.
saying the little p word, but she is. She's a predator. It's just predator all over. That's all it's giving. I don't care about nobody but your wants and needs, child. Ooh.
Mhm. Mhm.
And it's sad to say you was groomed into that. That now you think it's okay, and now you're doing it to others. It happened to you, and now you're doing it to others.
Yep.
And it's unfair. Like you said, you know what it's like. So and the fact that you still as horny as you are, you fail to realize the illness in it. That ain't what it's about with your wife. It's a whole nother different dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Because people can be born this way. People can be born without a sex drive of being touched sexually.
That's true.
That is correct. That is correct. Medically
That's
speaking,
true.
it does happen much more often than people think.
Yeah. So you calling it weird and shit. This is a medical condition for her that y'all ain't seeking help on or working on. You're just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just I'm not used to that. And I have a right to feel that way.
Mhm.
Like, ma'am, well, she told you what she was coming in the door, and you still like, I'ma change that. Cause you're a predator. Predators think like that.
Yes.
You said that predatory ass shit. I'm touch on her while she sleep. Tell me it's a joke. Maybe I shouldn't have said it. A
Mm-mm.
predator. That's what predators say.
Now you know that your wife has trauma and she doesn't like this kind of thing. What would make you think that that was an acceptable joke?
Exactly. Exactly. A predator would think it was a joke and it was funny and I was just kikiing around. A predator.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes, it is. Back it up, then dump it. It is definitely giving narcissistic nympho.
Mm-hmm. And she gets so mad when y'all call her a freak. Oh, she be so mad.
And she is a freak
A
hoe.
sex addict, like I only need it like at least every night before I go to bed. Oh,
Mm-mm.
ugh. Ain't even
And I get
notice.
it. I understand that. I get it. You want to have, whatever. I get it. Fine and dandy, but to keep pushing yourself on somebody who doesn't want it, that's where the
But she
that's
married her, and
that's
you
where that comes
bogus.
in. That's where
You
the creepy
bogus.
shit comes in. Yes.
Exactly. You're bogus because you should have found just a freak just like you because that was the problem you said you had before. So why wouldn't that be? And then you talking about a touch me now. She telling you can't touch her until marriage, mate. You knew that wasn't your cup of tea from the gate. What you mean? But you
Because
so
May just
worried
wanted to
about her
bust her cherry.
virginity. You so worried about her virginity with your goofy ass. She tricked your goofy ass. The fuck?
Okay. You baby, baby, she did,
She
okay?
got right over goofy ass. Then the next day you don't want to talk to her. I'm not gonna be discussing our sex with you guys. No, tell us. Tell us. Now you
Cause
been
there
telling us.
is no
Tell us. You
sex.
ain't getting none. Just like a man. Boy, listen. That lady retarded. That lady is all her motherfucking marbles is missing. Y'all can't tell me she got none.
Oh Lord.
That lady is a clown. Let me tell you. We can't do nothing but feel sorry for Whitney. Fuck.
Lord.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. So what y'all think the godmama do Uber now since she got her license and she got a truck too at this point?
Please. The godmother is driving around that shit because you can't tell me she ain't the plug.
She like a thief in the night.
Okay.
You definitely the
The
queen.
the way she be slicking back that hair, honey, she look like an old school, like she in there cutting it up.
On my
Whip,
soul, she
she in
do.
there
Like
whipping that work.
one of them aunties used to have a Coke 45. Give you
Right.
whatever you
With the
needed.
cigarette hanging out the side of her mouth.
Oh my
And she put her cigarette butts out in the beer, honey.
I love Coke 45, but I ain't never smoked no cigarette.
Listen, she put her cigarettes out in the beer and still drink it, baby.
Oh
Tell about some
wait.
what you need.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
They is hilarious though, baby. They did that TEC. I said it right. Boom. They did their little
Mm-hmm.
big one today though. I get them their little props. But downtime wasn't going. She was like, and did. Just say what you gotta say, May. I got a question. I
But
got a question.
she was on her ass.
I was like, yeah, no, get a downtime. She was like, so I don't care. Shut up. And then ask a question. Oh, that baby said I ain't had my vegetables yet. I gotta get my vegetables. Okay, I'm cool now. What's up, man? How you doing?
It be like that sometimes though.
It
Sometimes it just
do.
be like
I,
that.
I felt the baby because
Baby,
she was standing on business, Miss April. Let me tell you, she was like, I don't like her ass. The fuck?
listen,
All while
I
they
don't leave the house without my medication.
all while they was interviewing her downtime, like, I don't care, I don't like her. I don't care
Lord
what
Jesus.
I don't care how she coming up here. And downtime had her vegetables and she was like, yeah, babe, you gotta quit doing stuff like that.
See that?
You can't be on that. That motherfucking Jenny said, cause somebody gonna ride down on you, man. What you gonna do? She may say, I ain't got no beef with nobody.
Shit. That's what she
Baby,
think.
baby. She said she got fans in Houston.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I don't know
These people
nobody.
was funny.
So she say.
And
Would
that's all.
anybody else in the comments like to come and give their thoughts on what was discussed on the live today?
Let me talk
Yes,
to
come
her.
on up. Let's get your thoughts.
Correct.
Yes, come and share with me. Y'all know I don't know it. I'm trying to find out. Yes.
Because we could give our opinions all day long.
Listen, I can have an opinion. You put it on the internet. I ain't put it out here on the internet. INNANET. I ain't put it out here. You put it out here for me to see. I want to hear what
Indeed.
people think about it. And the truth is, you put it out here for people to react to it. So
She
this what
do.
she want us to do. So hey,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah. And guess
It
what?
don't
She
make no
ran
damn
across
sense to me though.
that she ran across people with sense, and that's why she be so
Mm,
damn defensive because she think everybody's slow. I don't know about the bunch of people she surround herself with, but baby, bring it to the internet, you gonna find some smart cookies over here.
Okay.
Why you
uh,
trying to play in people's face?
Olivia, I think she does just have brothers. I'm not for sure if she have any sisters or not. Because if she
It's
had some
just brothers.
sisters,
She the only girl.
who?
Oh.
because let me tell you something, she had some sisters, they would have been done pulled her coattail a long time ago.
Long time, Mama would have been sent them out there. Mama would have been sent them out there.
Yep.
Go get y'all sister right now.
Bring her
Okay.
girls home. With her
Yeah,
lips
she got
balled up.
brothers.
Bring her home. Hmm.
Hi Alexia, how are you? Welcome to the group. Welcome to the panel.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. That's a hello like you even a hello.
Right.
Achoo.
Mm, Let me
Let's get
see.
some my
Who's that?
tea.
Hey Shay Shay.
What up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing
Hey.
tonight? Okay, so we talking about Maybay.
Yes,
Yep.
honey. We talk about the live from this morning.
Oh Lord, I just feel like um That girl needs to leave, like for real, for real. She need to go ahead and just pack her stuff on her broomstick and get the hell up out of there. Because girl,
Oh,
it's going to get worse before it gets better. And I'm talking about Whitney, honey. Whitney, is they touch me not? No, she doesn't want May to touch her. Not there, okay? No, she don't want her. So, I mean, they rushed into things very gradually and stuff like that. And so, things got to be, I mean, I guess being good for everybody since we got married and stuff. But now here we are. Here
Mm-hmm.
we are saying, oh, I want to be poly again. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Cause see, she needs to
Shay,
stand firm.
you screaming, boo, you screaming.
Okay, my bad. She needs to
Yeah, I'm a
stand
little lit.
firm. She needs to stand firm on her not wanting to be poly. Like seriously, because that's not gonna work if she's not into that. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna work.
I definitely agree with that. It's
It's
not gonna
just
work. Whitney already knows it's not gonna work. Like Whitney already said that this is the last ditch effort, and when she said that, she sounds so pitiful. She knows that this is
wow.
not gonna work, and that's why Whitney is still keeping those videos of which she said she had a video of May hitting her head, and she
Yes.
already told May at the restaurant the other day, "I know when this doesn't work out, you're gonna you're gonna expose me," and all she did, she also said that she's never was able to stop drinking, and she keeps saying it like I was never able to. So she's letting May know like I know this isn't gonna work, honey.
Right.
Yeah, and
If
the
you're not
drinking
gonna
part.
if you're not gonna accept me for who I am, I know it's not gonna work. Cause that's all she keeps saying too. She like, cause Whitney say
Yeah.
that all the time. This is me. This is me. I always drink. I'm a happy drunk. Whitney say she
Mhm.
a happy drunk.
Mhm.
Gotta just accept people for who they are, but May's not willing to do that. She wants Whitney to accept her for who she is, but she doesn't want to accept Whitney for who she is. And that's not gonna work.
Yeah. Well. Mm.
And that's coming from me because I've been doing this a lot of years. And if two people ain't on sync, whether it's a heterosexual relationship or a homosexual relationship, it's just not gonna work.
Exactly. A relationship is a relationship, and like if
Right.
it doesn't work, all of these weird things they're trying to pull cats out the bag, ain't none of it gonna make it work.
Mm-mm, none of it. Yeah, she keeps saying that she want to do it for content, but it May and like Whitney said, I feel like Whitney let me do a shot at May, and so like I fall easy. So shit, go ahead, bring a bitch in here.
Y'all
Mhm.
that is gonna be a hot
A
mess.
hot mess, cause May ain't gonna be able to take it. Ain't no putting them in another room and they in love with each other and you couldn't get that with her. Ain't no none of that. Cause Whitney be
And
like,
Mhm.
I
ooh,
live upstairs, you live down here, or let me get the back house, like one of those. And you know we
Mhm.
ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all she wanted. With the
Right.
Whitney, she want the lovable cuddle Whitney that she's giving her with the sex. She wanted unlimited sex. That's why she was tired of Ivan, and that's why she got tired of that other girl, Chosen.
Mhm.
right.
Mhm.
She thought,
Okay,
I don't know how
well,
she thought she was gonna get unlimited sex with a touch me not, or somebody telling her
girl,
real smart ass
um,
that they a touch me not. But I guess she didn't want nobody to have Ivan. She didn't want nobody like, okay, this for me. She ain't gonna want Ivan. She'll touch me not. You ain't think about yourself at that time, did you, Goofy?
Mhm. Mhm.
but see, the thing about that is, right? Whitney came in from the door. She bust down the door with her Timberland boots and told us she is a touch me not. Period. So I mean, I don't know why that was gonna.
Well,
I mean, they
the
thought
way
she
a
was gonna
predator
change that.
thinks, those are challenges for them. That's why she was on Red, Cali Red's the way she was. Like Cali Red said, Cali Red was that was one girl she didn't get to touch. And she chased her. May liked the
Mhm.
chase. And to get it at the end, like that was May gold. This is May gold. That's why she's not calling Whitney her precious thing as Whitney as who she is. She's talking about her freaking virginity.
Mhm.
Well.
How
Y'all, I got a
creepy
secret to
and
tell
annoying
y'all
is that?
in a minute. That is annoying and disgusting. Got a secret to tell
What?
y'all. Can I tell it?
What?
Tell it.
So many eons ago, I like to tell stories like this, but many eons ago, when May was on Room 21 before she got with Chosen, she put out this thing. She was like, "Hey, I need a stud." Da 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 da. So I was
Shay
like,
Shay, you
"Oh, what?"
nasty.
I was like, "Oh, what?" Do y'all know I was like 21, 22 years old though? I was young. You have to understand this. I was young.
All right, go ahead. Finish the
So
story.
so I was like, So I was like, hey, what's your inbox? Y'all know me, whatever. What's your inbox? But I was worse back in the day because I didn't know how to control those hormones, right? Right. All I saw was money signs, baby. And so she was like, okay, just hit me up. Da 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 da. I was like, okay, cool. Baby, I did not hit that woman up. I'm gonna tell you why, because I saw what kind of woman that was. That woman is nasty. The woman is disgusting, and that woman is very she is very manipulative. Like for real, for real.
I can believe it.
She
That's
needs
not.
help.
Mm-mm. Shay
And
Shay,
the
we can't
friend,
be cool no more after this.
girl, I said honey. I just talked to her on the DM, honey, on the DM. That was it. And then I let it go, baby. I was like, oh no.
She said I didn't go through with it.
But I think I'm too feminine for her, even though my thing is women's. I'm too feminine for her, baby. I was too feminine for her back then. So no, baby.
I do hope that they seek individual as well as couples therapy. They definitely need to do both and do some self work while they do
Yeah.
some couple work. They're already married, so they are going to have to figure it out. So, but if they're going to, they're going to need help that is outside of anybody else's Facebook scope of practice. So I need you to go find somebody and that can help y'all. You probably find a practice that can do both of y'all, your individual and then your couple therapy. So I mean,
Hmm.
you got that insurance. She said they got insurance. So if you got a policy, it's definitely gonna cover mental health.
Yeah. But May said she don't need
So
counseling. She went already. She's fine.
We.
well,
Yep.
It don't
I
help.
still go.
I still go too. I go because I'm gonna question
I
myself
I
on
go
why did I
faithfully.
decide to marry a touch me not, and I feel like this. I'm frustrated with this chick. Why do I feel this way? And I marry her, dummy.
Listen, I've been going to a therapist since I was a child, and I ain't never
Me
been
too.
diagnosed with anything other than PTSD. And I don't take any daily medication, and I still see a therapist. Do you understand? Because, baby,
Hmm.
sometimes this brain, baby, it'll have me all over the place like the road runner and shit.
Oh
So
my
I
god.
gotta go talk to them and talk to somebody to help me. I got 6 adult kids, 4 grandbabies, brown sugar bear with combat PTSD. It's a lot of shit.
Oh, for
So
real.
I go talk to somebody. Not because they do anything for me other than listen to whatever the fuck I want to say and help me make sense of all of it, whatever it is. Whether I cry, whether I'm angry, whether I'm in there just cussing like crazy, it doesn't matter. They're
Hmm.
paid to listen and help me work through it.
Yeah.
Get a therapist. Why? Just why? Individual and couple. Individual and couple. If
Yeah.
they don't do it that way, they in trouble.
And trouble. Because you can't even do couples therapy without doing individual therapy first with both of y'all the way both of y'all is. Like, you can't. Y'all got a lot of healing to do on the inside first. Then y'all can go to couples therapy. It'll
I
help
mean,
couples therapy be more understanding.
but Whitney can't even start to heal until she gets on the other side of addiction.
That part. That's what I'm saying. That's So you first. see these Mm-hmm. steps. You see
That
all
is
these
imminent.
steps, and we're
That is
jumping right
imminent.
into a fourth part. Like she talking about two bitches.
She talking about two extra women. She talking about bringing along in this.
Wait, what?
May want two of them, two women. She
Oh
said so.
no.
So when she and Whitney go off and have their alone time, them two won't be
Wait.
alone. Like May
Miss-
got a whole plan in her head. Like I wish she moved to a
No,
country where
she
they.
said she want 15 women.
Mm.
Damn, is she African?
Listen, she want to be, but no.
Robin said Amazon got free mental health resources.
Amazon
Mm.
got what?
Baby,
Free mental health resources.
Mm.
they sure
Mm-hmm.
do.
Well, yeah, I think she really, I think Whitney really gotta, but see, May ain't being a good support system. She say she'll go to meetings with her. She say all these things, but not once have I seen her really go into action with it. You know what I'm saying? They claim to be having, she say she got outpatient, but she also said, Whitney said out her mouth that she's cold turkeying. So that's not even an outpatient situation. Whitney said she's cold turkey in it. And May
Mm.
said, no, well, she's in an outpatient program. Again, the liar. She said it today. She's a liar. Um, so yeah, like Whitney gotta be ready. And I don't think Whitney is not even mentally there. She wants to be there, but I don't think she's there yet
Mm-hmm.
to really want to stop for herself. She ain't whatever the doctor said, she don't feel it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Type of shit.
Mm.
And then the environment she in, like, what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck? That's not I know that ain't an easy task waking up to that every day.
Hey,
Mm.
chopping it up with Mama Lou.
Lord have
Um,
mercy.
I don't think that she can. I mean, as much as I would, um, like to see lit, let me not say Litwit. As much as I would like to see Whitney, beat her addiction. Just because I would
Mhm.
like to see anybody beat their addiction. I don't think
That's
that
right.
that environment is not the environment. That environment is breeding chaos, and for her to have all of these anxieties as far as social anxiety and everything like that, you're inviting a whole bunch of new people into this woman's sanctuary. That's not going to make her comfortable. That's new people. These like all of this stuff, everything that May is doing is pushing Lit more to the bottom.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Everything that
Like,
you're introducing her to right now.
And
Like
possibly,
she have triggers. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Mhm.
And so you can't help her if you're part of of the problem. Not that y'all got to get divorced or whatever, but right now May is going to have to be very selfless to a degree to help Whitney get through this. And because right now Whitney is in crisis. That's just how I feel. But all of this chaos and all of this stress isn't going to help her in the process, of you know, stopping drinking. Period.
Mhm.
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 Yeah.
It just doesn't. So I really do hate it for just all of them.
Okay. Yes. Amen.
Hey, back it up and then dump it. Damn, I hope I said it
Yes,
right.
hello.
Hey, boo.
Hey,
Hey,
back it up, then
hey.
dump it. Hey, back it up, then dump it.
Yes,
Tag it up and
hey.
dump it.
How are y'all?
Good,
All
girl.
right.
Just
Good. How are
gossiping.
you?
I'm good. I'm good. So, yeah, I just wanted to chime in a little bit because, like what y'all was saying, I feel like she'll be better off getting a divorce. That poly stuff ain't gonna work.
Mm.
It's not. Whitney
Mm-mm.
knows she ain't about that life. She
Mm-mm.
knew that from the jump, and May knew that from the jump. So, they better off just parting ways.
At this point.
At this point. It ain't
Mm.
Yeah.
it ain't it ain't even hit a year yet. Like
The
y'all was
damage is
almost
already
there.
done.
Y'all was almost there. But y'all ain't even hit that year yet.
Mm.
And now, and like I don't know who said it, but May knew she was a touch me not. And no matter how many times she went down on you and whatever she did on you, you knew you wanted to get down on her and you knew she wasn't going for that. So, and I
Mhm.
feel like bringing other women in, you still not gonna be able to touch Whitney. So what difference? Like, how
What's
does it
the
change
you just because
anything?
it's a project. It's another smack in Whitney face. Just to be like,
Right.
if you
Talking
don't
about
do it,
something,
I'm
yeah, she
finna
could
do it
do
with
it in
them.
front of me. I don't care. I don't mind. Girl, you mad.
Hmm.
You mad.
You care.
Like no matter like when she said the 15 women or whatever, she still ain't gonna be able to touch Whitney. Whitney
Exactly.
still not gonna let her touch her.
And let that happen. Whitney gonna be over there falling in love with a normal bitch.
For
Fuck.
real. For
Oops.
real. One of the 15 women may be okay with not touching Whitney.
Okay, because there's some women out
Oh,
here that don't want to be touched.
For
oh,
real.
I
that
mean,
is
And
that
some
true.
women will
don't want
agree to
to
that. They'll be like, hey, if you don't want to
sexually
be
please
touched and you
back.
just want to touch me, they could
Yeah,
go right
it's
ahead.
a lot of pillow princess
Pillow princess,
Yeah.
around
yeah.
there.
Hmm.
It's a lot of them. I don't mess with those. I'm good.
May was mad every time. Listen, they was telling May that in that lab, and May got mad as hell. She was like, "What don't y'all get? A pillow princess couldn't do nothing for Whitney because she don't want to have sex at all." Like what? But you just said she do it all the time. Which one is it, May? What
Right.
she do? Do she
Y'all,
like it?
she don't.
Mm.
Every time Whitney looks at that girl, she envisions the Marshmallow Man off of Ghostbusters,
Ooh.
baby. She is not. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That probably is not gonna work. It's
It
It's
ain't
not.
gonna
not
work.
gonna work.
Somebody gonna get beat up.
May gonna be, and not even that. May just gonna be able to touch all them women and still not gonna be able to touch Whitney, because that seems like that's the
Mm.
primary goal, is what they trying to accomplish, is getting May trying to get to be able to touch Whitney, and I just don't understand how will Polly accomplish that.
How would it?
I know
That's
The
the
her
people
goal.
over
husband.
there agreeing
I
with
mean,
her that this
I
will
ain't watch
work.
all of the live, but I know Whit did say like, oh, I might get used to it, baby. That's a big might.
You hear me?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need therapy right away. Right away.
It's scary over there. It's a scary situation because again, like so my thing is Whitney, is you doing this because you love her, you really want to make it work, or the living circumstances is better than what you've had before. You don't want to go back to your
Mhm.
mama house. Ain't no ex you can really go to. If you do this, you got to stay out here on your own and get on your own feet. It's given. I need somewhere to stay, and I'm cool with this. Now let me find somebody that she can lick on, cause I don't want her licking on me.
Right. That's
So
what
she
it
That
playing a
is.
role. For
That's what
me,
it
it's playing
is.
a
Like
role.
you can lick on whoever you want because it will never be me.
It'll never be me. I don't want it. It ain't happening. But she said
And
that I
that's
fall fast
weird.
when it comes to these newcomers. So you also telling me, so May don't want to listen or she don't want to believe. But the lady said, my wife just told me I fall easy. So I'm gonna let you know that. Like what?
Mhm. Mhm.
The fuck?
baby, that newcomer is gonna hit the door running.
That
Oh
was
wait,
letting
that
it be
is.
known. Yes, that was letting it be known. So when shit hit the fan, she can always say, "Well, I told you, you see how we was on the phone 3 months and I fell in love. So this is your fault. This is your fault."
Mm-hmm.
And she
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
even said it, Whit said it too in the last. She was like, we moved too fast. We moved too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All that shit
Mm.
smacking them. It's all of it is smacking both of them in their faces
Yeah.
on a different
They
level.
shouldn't have never got married. You
No,
knew she
cause
was a touch me not from the jump when she was trolling. You knew she was a
simple.
touch me not.
And I think that y'all, what if that's why she came in saying she was a touch me not, just to fulfill the role?
Right.
Mm,
So she was
that
Well,
somewhere
part.
busting it open,
That's
right?
deep. That's
Mm-hmm.
deep.
hey,
Mhm.
That
because
is
us
deep.
we do that.
Damn.
Yeah, they should have never got married. They should have just let it just be that. Whitney should have just did her little fun
Mm-mm. May
on
had to
May,
prove a
and
point
then
to
gone
us.
about
But
gone about her trolling ways. That's what should
but
May.
have happened.
what was the purpose of them getting married so fast? Though I still like I watched all of it and I
So May
did.
could get some coochie.
And that's another thing too, because she kept saying
But
that like I feel like we was rushing, we
it
was moving
don't
too
make no
fast.
sense.
And when I kept
No, for
saying
Kitty Cat.
that
Yes.
I'm gonna wait till marriage, and I feel like that was the key point where May was like, "Oh,
Here's the
they
thing.
about to get married." And
Right.
Legally,
today,
they're married,
I don't
but in
remember the
Whitney's
live.
mind, they're not.
It's
Yeah,
a
I don't
predator.
remember the live, but it was the I think it was the live the day of they wedding or something like that. And yeah, and then that's what happened. Like she said May said something like, yeah, the night, the night we get married, we gonna get down. I'm gonna get her. She said something like that, not verbatim, but she said something like that.
It's
Like,
creepy.
Mm.
so when I heard that, I'm like, that was her goal. She was trying
That's
Mm-hmm.
to
that's
accomplish.
creepy.
And that probably was the time where she said she let her go down on her, and she was like, you tensed up, baby. We can't do it. And that right there,
Mm.
like, girl, you knew. You try to change. I think that's what it was. She figured like once we got married, she was gonna be able to change her, and it just didn't work out that way. So
Exactly.
now they feel like, well, Whitney. I don't even know if that's even true. If Whitney suggested it, but if that is the case, more women in that relationship is just not gonna work. It's
It's a
just
lot of estrogen.
y'all
Mm.
y'all would have been much better
Baby.
just parting ways, because like I said, one of them 15 women is gonna be a-okay with not touching Whitney, and Whitney gonna be like, oh, now I ain't gotta feel pressured.
Right.
Let's
Hmm?
go.
And she's
That
gonna,
part.
like you said, she's gonna be like, he's gonna become Whitney's sounding board.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna become her diary. And they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
be having long talks, long, intimate discussions. And that's where Whitney is gonna fall in love at. That's what Whitney is gonna fall for. Those long conversations that she's having with the woman who is not pressuring her to open her legs. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I see it coming. Whitney sees it coming. Maybay sees it coming, but they're both in denial
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And
for
trying to
whatever
prove a
reason.
point to social media
Hmm.
that they could make it work.
Yes.
Mm.
But
Vanessa asked, was it true Whitney was drunk and went to sleep and May fingered her? May said that that was just a joke. Whitney said she would know that.
Sure it
and
was.
that's such an awkward joke.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm.
Even if somebody
Gee, that's
comment,
cute.
like that's the thing. It's like she always seems to blame the comments. Like just because a comment says something doesn't mean you have to react.
Exactly. And
You
she
could
knows that. May,
ignore that disgusting comment and kept it pushing.
just like May said today, that letter, can you pull purple up? Bullshit in the back. Just like May
Yep.
said to just like May said today when she told TEC, she said, I've been doing this for 9 years. So May is well versed when it comes to these comments. She's well versed on what to say. She knows exactly that she knows that she doesn't have to read these comments. She knows that she doesn't have to play off their little awkward, nasty jokes. May is choosing to do this. And she thought that it was okay for her to make a joke about basically essaying her wife in her sleep.
Right. Because out of all
It's
those
a
comments,
predator.
you pointed that one out and you had to reply to that one.
Thank you. I don't like it's weird, and it's weird that Whitney's just allowing it. Like we said, it's either because Whitney was a hobo with no place to stay, and now she's living high on the hog. She got a car, she done got a new teeth, and Whitney is like, I love it here. So it's either that, or either Whitney is really in love with me, and she's trying. She trying to make this nasty situation work.
It's not
But
gonna
she,
work if
I
them
don't
holidays
know. I
start.
don't know. I don't know. Because no amount of money could make. I've seen some things. May is literally showing her whole hanging cooch on these sites. She is literally like, just. We have said this before. Imagine going to work And I'm sure people at
Mm.
Amazon, because May has numbers. So I'm sure people in her area watch her. Imagine going to work and this is the afternoon, this is the lunchtime conversation. Well, not lunchtime because they are on different trucks and stuff, but this is the locker room or the morning when everybody's getting their trucks ready. This is the conversation like, yo, you saw that video last night? Look at her. Look at her. They talking about she'll touch me not. And you got men making jokes and everybody else making jokes. Like it's just too weird for me. And what got me was when she said that, oh, my friends, you guys only see a little bit of it. I go out with my friends and I don't record it because my friends don't want to be on video. That's none of your business. But your wife's vagina is the internet's business. So you're holding your relationships with your friends who don't want to be put on the internet more sacred than you are your wife, who is, who obviously has some kind of sexual trauma, even if she's never been raped or anything like that. She still has some kind of sexual trauma because she doesn't. Not only does she not want no one to touch her, she doesn't want to touch you. She doesn't want to touch you anymore. So something is going on in her psyche that's making her, not want to touch you anymore. But that's not sacred. You're still open her up and let the world dissect her ass on this internet.
Like,
That's so true. I can only imagine what they saying. I couldn't let nobody degrade me like that.
Who Sandy, which one of her admin is in here? Let us know.
Who?
Let May admin is here. Which one of her admin is here, Sandy? Or either if you're May's admin, just raise your hand.
Make it
say,
plain.
say present.
Right.
I'm here.
Carol.
Oh,
Hi,
Carol.
Carol. Are you here to listen, or are you here to would you like to come up? Would you have something to say on May's behalf? Or you just here to listen and report?
I mean, because I can drop the link.
Yeah, we want to know. Well, until she lets us know why she's here, or maybe she's just here to watch, we can continue on with our conversation. I don't know if they think if she think it's gonna change because she here, because it's damn sure not.
It's not.
I mean, what man?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't know, but the whole thing is where, hey Maya, hey Olivia, and whoever else we did not say hi to, guys. I know we're not paying attention to so much attention to the comments, but if you guys would like to come up and give your thoughts on that live earlier or anything pertaining to this situation, you guys are more than welcome to. Oh, they said she commented. I don't see the comment. I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to go back up and find the comment.
You're so many.
There's the link.
Oh, the link in the comments. The link in the comments.
Come on up.
Hey Tav. Yeah, I don't see it because I don't even know her name. I know you said Carol, but I don't even see a Carol's comment. So okay. Well, I don't know. I just hopefully Whitney is able to beat this addiction with all of the mess that's going on in that house.
Oh, wait, they
Because I
Mm-hmm.
said she
think
quit being May's admin. Oh.
they said she quit, but then somebody said she commented. They said she was in here. Oh, she quit, but she's here. Hey May, I mean, hey Carol, hey friend, you want to come up?
We got
Hey,
questions.
hey. Right, we got
The-
questions. You want to answer? Well, they said she quit, man. Smart woman. For whatever reason you quit, honey. Smart woman.
Very smart.
Mm.
She
Oh,
couldn't get.
is that the lady who said, oh, okay, I get it. Carol Wallace. All right. She said that she has receipts, that she treated her so bad.
Oh, Kara. Would you
Shit.
like to come up, love?
Hold on, let me see something.
Maybe you should message Kara.
Girl, you know I'm already on it. Look, you know I'm already on it.
I'm gonna drop the link
Mhm.
again.
I'm trying to find her. I'm
I
trying to
definitely
find her
So,
agree with Sophie.
profile.
She trying to stay relevant.
So, yo,
Cause
when is all
that's
this
another
poly
thing
mess
about, and
supposed
then
to
that's
kick
another
off?
thing about that interview. It seemed like she kept trying to put everything on Whitney.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Like Whitney
yeah.
wanted to do Polly. Whitney wanted to do this. Whitney wanted to do that. Like she wouldn't know
But
nothing about
everything is
Polly if
Maybe
she wouldn't
rules.
have
How
came
does Whitney
along.
want to do poly? Because what part of the poly is Whitney involved in? Being there?
Right. Exactly.
That's about it.
So that
Because
was
May
definitely
said she
suspect.
can't get touched. And she better not touch nobody. She ain't been touching May lately. Yeah, it's all bad.
Yeah,
She'll
that's
lose
real
her mind up
suspect.
in there, girl.
Okay, everybody
Talking
gotta
about
go.
Whitney told me to
it's
make the post. That's hard to believe.
Right?
it's a lot.
But at this point, I felt
She's
like Whitney sat back
definitely
like,
an
okay,
attention seeker.
Yeah.
Carol
Whitney
says
said this
she's
her last
deleting.
resort.
Tammy said Carol said she's deleting May Kelly followers. Um, guys, tag Carol if you can in the comments because I'm trying to find her profile and I don't know what she looks like too. Find it, and it's a lot of Carol Wallace. So somebody can tag her. Tell her come on along. Oh, you know what? I know what to do.
So when is all this poly business supposed to kick off? I mean, hey, I want to get that point
It's
sooner so I can
already
see
It
it.
started.
seems like it's already kicked off. She done already
It
Oh,
done
bunched on the
already
girl.
started. From the sound of
Right,
it,
They
but
she
I
already
actually
look,
has
looking.
somebody in the house
right.
while
who
So
Whitney
is
was
that?
at
look,
work.
and y'all
Where the
look
god mama at?
in the house
Probably
somewhere.
in the house too.
On the couch.
Oh,
She got a
Delivering,
room. She got a room
delivering
somewhere in there.
products.
I
But
told you I
oh,
look,
seen it whipping up
but
that work.
yep, from the
Man,
sound of
oh.
it, Whitney, I
Little
mean,
Dutch
May
bus.
has somebody over there doing content, quote unquote, while Whitney was at work.
Mm,
right. And supposedly Whitney liked it, that girl, but
oh.
May didn't like her. May ain't gonna like nobody Whitney like.
Mm-mm. So Whitney, what you do
Right.
is
And I
pretend like
feel
you don't
like
like them.
that was May that said, we ain't being alone with nobody.
Yeah.
Mm, mm, Oh, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is all bad. Like this is all bad.
It's
Like
for
this
sure.
is literally all bad. She is too old to be doing this, to be carrying on like this.
That's right.
I know it's upsetting though. I feel you, Shay Shay. I be saying the same thing when I be watching her lives and listening to her.
She is too old to be carrying on.
For real. And then the fact that y'all about to have a whole newborn baby up in there, like that's weird.
Girl, if you listening, you better take your baby and run.
Okay.
Okay,
And
son,
May's
better
son.
take
I'm
that
sorry,
baby and
but
go. Son, it's time for him to
yeah,
get his own
yeah.
crib.
He looked like the type that'll do that though. That'll get up and just yeah. I don't know, cause he's secretive. I mean, and I can understand why, cause private. I mean, hey, that's your private business, you know.
Ain't nothing private. That's one damn thing for sure,
Mm-mm,
and two for certain. Ain't shit
mm-mm,
private, baby.
mm-mm. Not to them. Lord have
Baby,
mercy.
they
My
tell us
God,
all
today.
kind of shit. They tell me more shit than I want to know. Baby, they tell it
And
over
who?
there.
When didn't they said Tati Butt was thinking of something?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Yeah, but
Like
then she admitted and said, yeah, her booty was stinking just a little bit. Who comes out the house without
just
washing
a
their
little bit.
hands?
What just a little bit mean? Hold
Right.
up now.
Who said that?
You got booty
and then
dust.
that's what And then that's another thing. How is this
So
poly stuff gonna
sad.
work? Y'all don't even have the same girls, y'all don't even like the same type of women.
Baby, Lord have mercy. This why I could never be poly. Y'all see all this hard work going on, baby. I be tired of BSP. I be over it. Me and
Man,
Brown Sugar Bear be over here looking at each other like we in the corner being quiet at timeout. I ain't got the time or the energy, baby. No. You know how much money I would spend on my medication if I had that type of stress in my life? Baby, listen, I spend enough now. I ain't no way. I could never. Holy shit, Batman is some hell going on.
Mm-mm.
Lord have mercy. Y'all, this is truly the Twilight Zone because she is getting older. She's not supposed to be going backward. She's supposed
Wait,
to be
but did
going
you
forward.
did y'all
This
hear why she like to date young? Did y'all hear that part? She
No, what
because she
happened?
knows her. Never mind.
she said she don't like to date older because if she dates somebody older than her, she's scared they gonna leave her and die.
Uh,
Mm.
they
So
will.
she how she know she won't die before them? But
What the hell?
yeah, she said that. She said she don't want to date nobody older because they gonna die and leave her. That's why
No,
she
she
date
don't want to
younger.
date nobody older because she knows she can't manipulate them.
That part
They
too.
play
Mhm.
mind
that
Then
games
she
part.
with her.
won't date nobody that got their shit together because, well,
Exactly.
they wouldn't
Cause
want her. But
she don't have to date someone that's extremely older, like 70, knocking on 80. Like
no,
I
right?
don't
That's
know
what I'm
how old
saying. You
she
could
is,
find
but
somebody
however
That's
old she
50.
is, you could date
45,
someone the
50.
same
You know
age
what
as
I'm
you.
Yep.
saying?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like you
around
could
your
date
age
someone
range,
within the
an
range of where
adult.
you at. Like what you
Yeah.
trying to say?
Exactly.
You gonna be, putting one foot in the grave? Like
But like you said, Shay, she can't. She wants somebody she can manipulate, and anybody with a little more sense than a little bit is not gonna allow that. Or
Mhm.
in need of something. She's not gonna date somebody that got their shit together. Point blank period. They gotta
Mm-mm.
have a flaw that she can cling on and use against them. They're gonna have to need her.
she wants someone to depend on her.
Yeah.
Just like
Mm.
now, Whitney done devoted herself to her, done got
Hmm.
vehicles, teeth, all this stuff. So if they were to separate, we already know that's gonna be a story on Facebook too. That
Baby.
will
Mhm.
be told. That
Baby,
will be
she coming
told
on
by
here. She
Nay.
gonna cry her little eyes out and she gonna tell us all Whitney Dirt. Cause she was definitely getting
And
it.
Whitney gonna take them shots and she gonna be talking right back on here.
Mhm.
Ooh, I want to be there for that live.
Mm-mm.
Y'all, but this is horrible though because she is really supposed to be going forward and not backward. Because I am just appalled. Not really, but I'm
Nah.
supposed to say that.
It be
And
cause she be coming at our head like we don't know no better. And maybe we
right,
know you and you be mad talking about I don't ask me about poly, I'm not poly no more. Don't ask me about that, I'm not gay no more. I mean I'm not straight no more. I only like women. Like all those things and then you come back, oh, I'm poly again. Oh, where's the
she
princesses?
want Ivan back. But
Uh-huh, she miss her old man.
I think she do. Mm,
Yeah, only because she was able to control him.
He was
yeah.
probably giving her son more than what Shorty doing right now. That's why maybe was like, stop touching me.
What you eating, Purple? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm
Some
crazy.
Pringles.
Oh.
Some Pringles.
Ooh, what kind?
Some barbecue.
Enjoy
Mm.
them
And
today because you can't have them after tonight.
right. And
Oh shit, Batman.
a flaming hot jerk beef stick.
Why
Oh,
can't she pick? Why
oh.
can't she have them after tonight? What's supposed to happen?
Cause
After
we supposed to
tonight,
be
we unbigging
fasting
our
and
backs.
dieting and all
Oh,
this.
y'all are. Oh, okay.
We unbigging our backs.
We
Gotta
Oh, okay.
have
Well,
trying.
yeah,
ice
nothing wrong
cream.
with
I
that.
gotta have
Um,
me a little cake.
I think my back looks kind of good like this.
You know what, Shay Shay? You're too full of yourself.
Right.
No, I mean, I don't. I mean, I'm
We
just
know you
confident.
fine, Shay Shay. We know you fine. Everybody in the audience know you fine. You ain't gotta rub it in our
I
face.
just, but y'all look good though. Who
Thank
you
That
you,
talking
don't
but
mean
our
about
back is
that?
nothing.
still a little big.
That don't mean just because you look good, you don't want to keep looking good.
Right.
Okay?
Oh,
Or
I thought
just
that
be
you said
healthy.
effortlessly. You
When
know,
the
just what it looks
summertime
like.
coming and I don't like no clothes, honey. Oh, I
Hello.
gotta
You're
get
right about that.
rid.
You're right about that. It's Daisy Duke
Mhm.
season.
Sis is an
Just want to be
exhibitionist.
healthy too. You
Huh?
know, want to be healthy.
I ain't even
Yeah.
gonna lie, OG, it ain't even about being healthy. I just want to look good.
That's all.
Oh,
Y'all know I ain't got
only
no sense.
reason. Hey, well, everybody do it for their own reason, long as you get it done, right?
Yes. Yes, Lord.
Child, my thyroid won't let me be great. So,
Oh, Lord. Shay, don't start your crap tonight.
baby, it won't let me be great. I got an underactive thyroid, so it's like as quick as I lose weight, I gain it back.
Shay,
So,
we gonna talk about that on the back chat. Not tonight, not tonight, not tonight, not tonight. 'Cause the
oh,
other
that's what
night,
you had to say about that girl. That mess.
mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay, guys, it's coming up on our 2 hour mark. So you guys want to continue, or because I got work in the morning? I don't know. I can stay up a little bit later with you guys. It's up to you guys. But if not, we can get ready to
Wrap it up
put a pretty bow on it.
Pretty
And
bow.
call
It's
it
Put
a
up to
night.
put a pretty
it's,
bow on it and say good night.
Y'all have a great evening.
Night.
that's right, letter.
All
Good
right, y'all.
night.
We appreciate y'all coming in. As
Yes.
always, share the love, share the live, share the mother and vibe. If you're
Share
coming
it,
in catching
share
the
it.
replay, please hashtag replay. And don't forget to spam them MF and reactions.
Yes, please.
Until then, y'all have a good night. We will reconvene on a tomorrow. Until then, a good night.
Good night.